Guys, it's time for WWE Crown Jewel, and I am beyond excited for this. This event looks like it's going to be really, really good. The card is stacked, and it looks like it is going on ahead. You know, there was some rumors maybe the event was going to be canceled, but it looks like it's happening. So, let's not waste any time. What do we think is going to go down here at Crown Jewel? So, let's start our predictions with... Dun, 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 dun. This one right here, we got ourselves a little Judgment Day action up against the OC. So it's kind of funny that they brought back the OC just to feud with the Judgment Day, but at the same time, this is working. I am definitely thinking that this is going to be a babyface heavy event, meaning that the babyfaces are likely going to win most of the matches here tonight. This is a match that I think the babyfaces will win to send the crowd happy. We got AJ Styles, Big LG, Luke Gallows. We got Sour Boy over here, Carl Anderson, Hot Carl. And then we got ourselves Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Mr. Dom Dom, Dominic Mysterio. Judgment Day OC. I'm picking the OC to pick up the win. I think this one's going to be a fun match, but it's not going to be like a show stealer or anything like that. Then we got the Battle of the Monster versus the Giant. Oh, man. Big, meaty men slapping meat. That's right. We just saw the press conference, and Omos weighs in at like 416 pounds, which is ridiculous. Braun Strowman coming in at like, 335 or something like that. This one, you know, I think there's a potential that Omos does end up walking away with the victory. However, I think they'd be very stupid to let Omos walk away with the victory. So Braun Strowman, Monster of Monsters, is going to pick up this win, in my opinion. Then we got ourselves a steel cage match. Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. This one, it could be a banger. It could absolutely be a banger. However, with the way the feud has gone, this doesn't make much sense for Karrion Kross to pick up the win, in my opinion. It doesn't make much sense after the, what was it, a fireball and then something to the eyes of I don't know. The match didn't work out great or whatever. The strap match, Kross won. I think this is where Drew McIntyre gets his victory back. So Drew McIntyre is the one that I am picking for this steel cage match. I think it's just a matter of time before Kross gets a look towards the main event scene, but he's not winning this one. This is to help build Drew back up, in my opinion. We got new tag team champions here, Alexa and Asuka. These two are going up against the former tag team champions, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Look, I can see WWE putting the titles right back on them. I can. Certainly after the response that the internet gave WWE for taking the titles off of Kai and Sky, Damage Control, it's possible that they put the titles back on them. However, I don't think that's the case. I think WWE wants to have the titles on a set of baby faces, a set of people who are already over with the crowd, and I think that's why Alexa and Asuka are going to retain the tag team titles. In my opinion, they could throw the titles right back on these two, but it just wouldn't quite make sense. However, we got ourselves another tag team title match, and I think that the heels here, the Usos, are going to defend the titles. I see no reason why the Usos should lose the titles. They're a part of the bloodline, one of the most over acts in all of wrestling. Don't get me wrong, I love these two men. I love the Fight Night. I love the Brawling Brutes, okay? I love Butch and Ridge the Fridge. I do. I think they're putting on bangers, but this is not their time. This is not the time to put the tag titles on them. It's not the time to take the tag titles away from the bloodline. This one is going to be the Usos retaining the titles, in my opinion. Then we got ourselves a last woman standing match, Bianca Belair and Bayley. I'm excited for this one, and I believe we get a huge title change. In this one, I believe it is going to be Bayley walking away with the women's championship. I think that they took the tag team titles off of Damage Control so that Bayley could have gold again. They probably don't need Damage Control to have all of the gold because that limits them with the storylines that they can do. This way, it allows Bayley's opponents to face Dakota Kai. It allows Bayley's opponents to face Io Sky. It allows them to be kind of the heater for Bayley. I think they've got a great faction set up in Damage Control to run with the Raw Women's title, and it could help legitimize Damage Control as well, because some people are sitting here saying that Damage Control is not that great, not an excellent faction, they're not doing the best work, yada, 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 yada. So this would help legitimize them big time. I think Bayley wins. She's gonna cheat to win. Okay, she's gonna cheat. She's gonna either use Damage Control or some sort of shady tactics. But Bianca Belair, I think, loses her title in Saudi Arabia. Also, hearing how over Bayley was in the press conference, it's almost a no-brainer. Then you got this match. We mentioned big meaty men slapping meat. Well, these are bigger meaty men slapping meatier meat. This is Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Holy hell, I'm ready for this one. Yes, please. Thank you, Papa H. Man, this one's going to be a banger. This one's going to be good. I cannot wait to see what happens in this one. I think, though, I think Brock Lesnar's getting the win in Saudi Arabia. I think Bobby Lashley is going to get a really good look, but I think Brock Lesnar picks up the win. I think they're going to protect Bobby. Somehow, some way, they're going to protect Bobby Lashley, but I think Brock Lesnar is going to pick up this win. He's so incredibly over. Think of how you could use Brock Lesnar moving forward, right? You've got Seth Rollins there as the United States champion. You could have Brock go up against Seth. If you really wanted to, you could have Brock Lesnar go up against Gunther. Think about that. If they build him up, man, and they want to use Brock Lesnar in a more effective role, they could have him go after some mid-card titles, which is where Bobby Lashley was. You know, he was in the mid-card range, and I know a win over Brock would elevate him to that main event status and could send Bobby Lashley after Roman Reigns, right? That could be the direction, but I think in Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, this is Brock's match to win. He's the biggest star that WWE has available, so Brock Lesnar picks up the dub. And then the main event. That's right. The three-time wrestler, the multimedia megastar, Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. This one, I think, is pretty much decided already. There is no way in hell Logan's winning, right? He's not winning, right? He's not gonna win. He's not. Logan Paul's not beating Roman Reigns, right? Nah. He's not beating him. That's not happening. No way. Roman Reigns is winning. Absolutely. Logan Paul, I do think, does hit the one lucky punch. I think Roman Reigns kicks out of it. They are building up Roman to be just this, maybe the biggest star WWE's ever had. That's what they're trying to do. And Roman Reigns is gonna pick up this win. He's gonna walk out still the champ. Roman Reigns does retain the title in this match. He has to. What if Logan actually does win, though? Oh my God. I don't know how I would feel. I would certainly be interested to see how Twitter reacts, because I think Twitter would have a meltdown bigger than the meltdown that they had the other day with Elon Musk. Boy, oh boy, that's for certain. But my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that is the predictions here. Let me know your predictions down in the comments section below, because I want to hear from them. We are going to be live with our reactions to Crown Jewel tomorrow. It starts at noon Eastern. I'm going to be live for the pre-show at 11 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys tune into the stream. And if you ever want to watch my live shows, you can come on over to Twitch. You see everybody here in this chat, they got to watch this prediction video live. So make sure you tune into it. Once again, that is over on Twitch. My name's Conman167 there too. You can find us there. But thank you for watching, everyone. Enjoy Crown Jewel. And hopefully, Logan Paul doesn't actually land that one lucky punch. Because, man, that'd be wild if he won the title. All right, take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the streams.